And right now we want to get back to that search for that missing mother, Suzanne Simpson. Right now, Olmos Park Police are giving an update. Want to listen in.
1:30 a.m. we arrested Mr. Simpson, and we had support. This was not in Bexar County. This was actually in Kendall County, and it was for those two warrants that were approved by the Bexar County Magistrate. Other than that, we are continuing this investigation. We're asking anybody who has information on where she might be, and actually there's going to be a photograph of Mr. Simpson's vehicle that we're concerned with, although he's presently in jail in Kendall County. We would like to know if any persons, any people here had any sighting of that pickup truck this weekend, and we'll put out a good picture of that GMC pickup truck. It's a 2019 dark colored like a black GMC Sierra pickup truck, and we'll put that photo and everything out on the social media.
So the truck is missing at this point?
The truck is not missing. What we're looking for is maybe people who saw it somewhere that might have been unusual, or they spotted it somewhere that could indicate that it was suspicious. Anybody who saw a truck like that, and again, we'll put it out within the half hour, the photo of it. It's a 2019 GMC pickup truck, and I believe the picture is on social media of Mr. Simpson himself. So we're asking if anyone has information like that to please contact us.
Chief, is there any history of domestic violence between the couple?
No, we can't prove that, but right now we're in the process of interviewing many people. It's a tight-knit community here in Olmos Park, so they had very, very many friends and a lot of family. So many of the people are telling us, that there has been tension in the family, but that can be very common. So we don't know. We're going by the facts that we have that seem to indicate that an assault occurred that night, Sunday night. Again, we weren't notified until Monday night about this.
Where is her cell phone?
We don't know the location of her cell phone. We would love to know where it is, but obviously we don't have it. We will be running search warrants that we worked on early morning hours, to get those search warrants, and we'll be looking for that.
The arrest affidavit also says that he was removing himself from the family home.
That being that he was out of the county, and he was not responsive to me and request to assist us with any of this.
Were they separating, or?
I don't have that information.
Did the neighbor indicate why he didn't call 911?
No, we don't know that.
Where was he arrested? Like
in Kendall County.
But where?
It would have been I-10 and off I-10 on a frontage road eastbound in Kendall County. It's about the best I'm going to do with that.
This, I heard that we heard volunteers were asked to go home and not search the area. Why?
We didn't have anything scheduled for volunteers. That was yesterday, and many volunteers came out, and they were very helpful, and we appreciate them, and we might need them again. But right now, since all our manpower is tied up in other things, the priority is elsewhere, and we don't want folks searching right now without the police or some supervision out there.
What are the main areas of search right now?
Basically, we searched the woods yesterday behind you along Contour right here.
Chief, there's a lot of police activity on this road in front of the house. Are your people inside their house or around the area?
Presently not, but we will be.
Inside the home?
Yes.
Are you widening the physical search and planning to widen it?
We may. That depends on what the search yields today.
In foul play, has that ever come into question? Is that?
Of course, in these situations, you tend to look at whether foul play was involved. There was enough foul play for us to obtain warrants for assault and for unlawful restraint. But at the same time, we have received so much information that we're not counting out anything. These things, there can be family violence, and then something very unusual happened, and somebody else is totally involved. So we're not focusing just on one thing or one person. It's not like that. But surely, foul play is the more time passes, the more time we believe foul play was involved.
Chief, do you know why he was in Kendall County?
The family has some property, and he was generally in that area, out of this area, and again, he just wasn't responding to us, and that's what happened.
In the arrest affidavit, it states that their child told.
All right, we just got a lot more information from Olmos Police on the 51-year-old Suzanne Clark Simpson, who has been missing since Sunday. So what we learned right now from police is that they did pick up her husband, Brad Simpson, in Kendall County on 2 warrants. Her husband was arrested for assault, causing bodily injury, and unlawful restraint. They also say her husband, Brad Simpson, was not assisting police in the investigation. They picked him up along the highway there in Kendall County heading in. Apparently the family does have some property there. That's why they believe he was in that area. Now they are interviewing family and friends to learn more about the couple's history. They say friends have said there has been history and tension with the couple, but that is all hearsay. But the evidence, they say, Olmos Park Police, that it does seem to indicate an assault happened Sunday night. Now they cannot find Suzanne's cell phone. They are searching that. They were searching the area along Contour and Olmos Park, as well as their home. And they're asking if anyone had any sighting of Brad Simpson's pickup truck, which is a 2019 dark blue GMC Sierra pickup truck, anywhere from over the weekend into Sunday. Any pictures or any unusual or suspicious places that they may have seen a pickup truck or Brad in that pickup truck, they're asking for you to contact Olmos Park Police. But again, we just received an update on missing Suzanne Clark Simpson out of Olmos Park, and they are asking for the community's help with any details as to what may have happened to her. She was last seen on Sunday. Of course, you can catch up with more on that on kens5.com. We'll be right back.